Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and oh god, I accidentally stayed up till 5 in the morning, so it's a quick play episode. You know what it is, it's a quick play episode. Goizo, Mizuki, I have no idea what perks there are. You've been waiting for this your entire life. We got Fujiko, you love to see it. Goizo, Knight Errant, Jesus Christ. I'm scared. I have no idea what timeline this is either, we'll find out soon. So here's the deal, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous came out. I just finished downloading it. It took like 12 to 10 hours to download, but I just finished installing it. And by just finished installing it, I meant I installed it 3 hours ago. I have been customizing my character the whole time, and I didn't realize that it was 5 in the morning, but here we are. So anyways, second enemy, and then all the stat checks except, and this is true, dexterity. So strength, knowledge, charisma, second enemy, and a light source. So I have a pretty concrete idea of what I want to do here. I've been running my computer for so long that the fans do not want to quiet down, so I do apologize for that. They're going crazy, dude. They're going crazy. So we're gonna find out if this is winnable right now, if we just hit Q or not. Bulletin, we're good. Mermaids, potentially. Crimson Cape, Pain, -3 Doom in total. Lab results, and freaky feature of found footage, which we actually haven't gotten that one yet. Interesting. This is Timeline B, but we didn't get any mysteries that would screw us over, so we do love to see that. We're gonna get the flashlight, I think. We're just gonna get the heavy-duty flashlight and probably go from there. But we're gonna do Mizuki strats, right? Like, this is gonna be a tough one. I think that realistically speaking, we're not gonna get ending A on Freaky Feature, because we have to like spend 4% Doom to go to the place and then hope that we get Can of Acid, and then that's 3 funds, and that's just not good, dude. So we're not gonna do that. Bulletin, we're obviously gonna do that. Mermaids, we'll try, so we'll save it for last. Or we'll save it for second to last or something like that, because then we gotta deal with Akamanto. And then Ramen is doable, but we'll do Freaky Features first, because we're not gonna get that done, like, for sure, for real. And getting ending A on Akamanto doesn't really matter or not, because getting ending... Alright, now listen here, you little... Pain. Absolute pain. We wouldn't be able to get her anyways, but student B, +1 perception. I mean, I'm not gonna risk it really. Here's the thing, even though we got -1 charisma, like I almost thought like that's bad, but the thing is, we have Fujiko. We're not gonna get rid of Fujiko, so we're gonna keep Fujiko. So it doesn't really matter that we got 7 charisma instead of 8, because we're only gonna be able to recruit 2 anyways, because of the weird little limit to where it's like, if you have more, for every ally you have up to 3, how do I explain this? There's an easy way to explain it, and I'm gonna do it right now. If you have 3 allies or more, you cannot recruit anyone at the schoolyard, and this counts toward, and the people that you recruit at the schoolyard count towards that cap. So the fact that we have 3 allies, even if we had 8 charisma and we would theoretically be able to recruit a 3rd person at the schoolyard, it wouldn't do anything. Like, because they would refuse to join us anyways. Now, taking a hostage, on the other hand, is a guaranteed thing at 80% Doom, or around there, but I don't really think we care that much. We got Goizoed. It's like getting stick bugged, but you got Goizoed. We would love to see the katana. Yeah, you'd love to see the katana. We didn't see the katana, and instead we saw this, which is a little bit worrisome. We're just gonna swap the health values around, because why not? Last episode we fought 1,000,001 stamina enemies, so, you know, who cares? Will we be able to get out of this quickly? Probably not. We're gonna shoot up to Doom that we don't like, and that's gonna, you know, just that enough said, really. So until we get fame, our combat is bad. I don't know if you noticed, but Fujiko's gonna help quite a bit, right? Like, 80% chance? Sure, why not? You love to see it. That's that victory brought to you by Fujiko. Hashtag sponsored. So this is a knowledge check for 2% Doom, so we'll go ahead and do it. Although I forgot that if you succeed, you lose reason, which kind of sucks. But we'll go ahead and do the yield. We'll go ahead and just roll Father Yasugi for fun, and then just win the game. We have Third Eye. Are we gonna get the achievement? I'll be honest with you, Chief, probably not. So we're gonna go up to probably 27% Doom. Well, no, I guess 26% Doom in this scenario. But we're rolling, we're vibing. What did we get as Mystery 1? Fetid Fumes, a little bit unfortunate. So do we go for the Glass Eye? I think that if you want to win, the answer to that is no. Because the Glass Eye is, I mean, it's good. -2 stamina for, like, +1 stat is nice, but it's perception. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, it would look cool. And we have the Third Eye, so, like, we might as well, right? Like, I mean, it's kind of a... you don't do this if you want to win, but we can get the achievement right now, so we might as well, question mark? I mean, it would be fun. we do a little trolling. We do a little trolling. We do a little ruining someone's idol career as a treat. Just as a treat, really. So I'm pretty sure it's 3 funds, so we're gonna get cursed here. That's a little bit of a bummer, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Now we lose the game getting the Glass Eye. +1 perception, and then we'll just go ahead, do that right there. You slam the Glass Eye into your eye socket, crushing your own eye. -1 reason. You start bleeding heavily, -3 stamina. And then we're just gonna make it worse, to be honest with you. Like, we're gonna make it so much worse. This is a big mystery, by the way, so I think we might, Goizo? We might get Goizo'd. I thought we might be able to nail it with our, you know, 7 charisma, but, which is technically not good. But, you know, it's a thing that exists. So what we'll do is we'll go down into desperation range. And then we'll kick his ass, hopefully, allegedly. I think we rest twice here no matter what. Even if we, like, we're not gonna kill him. So we just do 12 damage, we take him down to 10. Or alternatively, we can do, maybe, if we get lucky, 16 damage. If we miss one, we're in really big trouble. But we did not miss. She don't miss. We threw the game for an achievement. And it feels terrible, to be honest with you. It feels awful. So reason, and then this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt because we got fetid fumes. Like, that's incredibly painful, but it is what it is. Oh man, why you gotta do that to me? Oh, that's just awful, dude. That's mean. Because we've got the Inspire, because we're using the heavy-duty flashlight as the weapon. That's just awful. 5 knowledge be like... And we do have the knowledge check, by the way. We have the strength, knowledge, and charisma, so... We're in a really bad spot, man. Like, that sucks. But anyways... Your boy, Mummified Heart, kills vampire enemy. Cool. If we fight Stalker Girl and or Bloodsucker, I'll let you know. I'll keep you in the loop for sure. We're gonna take a little bit of a risk here because that's a bit scary, but I mean it is what it is. You got to take risks at some point or another, and we don't have we rolled exactly a 7, but there was a +1, so we failed. That -1 charisma really do hit different, doesn't it? You can't throw the Mummified Heart at her. No, we can't. You wouldn't happen to secretly be a vampire, would you, miss? No. No, she would not secretly be a vampire. That's true and unfortunately real. So this does kill if she's not feeling lucky. You just gotta go for it, though, man. You just gotta go for it. That was an awful run. I mean, we'll do it again. We'll do Mizuki Knight Errant with Goizo, if you really want me to. We threw the run for an achievement, and that is real and/or true and/or fair. But listen, like, it really is a testament to how interesting the character creator is on... And just for my sanity, alright, we're gonna do Timeline A, which is cheating, I know, but I have a choice in this one. But like, the character creator in Pathfinder Kingmaker is just so good, and then they give you more options in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and it's like, well, yes, of course, I would love that. Why would I not? Second mystery, second enemy, light source, knowledge, Takashi. So the only thing we have to worry about is a knowledge check, and you already know what I'm gonna do. Like, and here's the thing, listen, like, we did literally, like, I called it out at the time, we throw the game for the achievement, which is unfortunately something that you just have to do sometimes if you want the achievement. And that's unfortunately just how World of Horror plays with a lot of achievements, which is kind of a bummer. And even some endings too, right? Like, you don't really want to go for Akamanto True Form. You don't really want to go for stuff like that, you know? We'll do it one more time, just one more time as a treat. The Kanafa Ritual's garbage, get it out of my inventory, please. But, like, I think that's probably right, because something like the 5, 6, 7, 0, 9, AWU, you know, that's not bad. You know, like, that doesn't really mean anything. Like, you can do that in any run, or, like, checking out your neighbor here or whatever, you know, but there's just so many things that they just don't really work out. So, pervert, sailors, so, ooh, wait, hold on. Could we potentially get the, okay, we'll do this one first. Now, normally, there's a perverted centipede waiting for us, but this time around, there is not. There is actually, and this is true, a key waiting for us. So we'll go ahead and go to the hospital twice. Who's our ally, by the way? Kazumi, is that right? I noticed the sprite, and I'm like, is it Kazumi? I'll take Kazumi for 500, Alex. We might as well. -1 luck, -1 knowledge. Get them out of here. Like, what absolute trash? +1 strength. There you go, buddy. There you go, brother. She doesn't have time for games. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you, but it is a bummer that that happened. That you can, like, you can recruit everybody on the first page, but you're not charismatic enough to recruit the last person there. But, because there's only 5 students in one game, right? Like, that's the total that you can get. And we just got, like, super unlucky. Like, we would have taken... Yo, thanks for the strength, Student F. Like, for real. Michi, I appreciate it. Thank you, very cool. But, what was I saying? Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Oh my god. Student F is helping us take a bath. A cold bath. You know, it's like oh my god, no. Mizuki's doing the ice bucket challenge and Student F is her hype man. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So we immediately got our money back. Like, or like, we lost our money for rent and bills, and then somebody gave us our money immediately back. Like, that's, I keep thinking that one's stamina. I always make that mistake. I don't know why. But here we are. Father Yasugi is just vibing. And, like, listen, I just gotta say, I really, I'm playing through Pathfinder Kingmaker right now. And I'm getting stuck on fights, right? Like, the fights are hard, dude. Like, I don't know, I don't really know what to say, but they are, it's true. The fights are difficult. And I just find myself, like, the party is barely not wiping every fight. And I think I'm doing something wrong. This is my first time playing anything related to Pathfinder, so be nice, be kind. Oh yeah, Dream Devourer is just not happening. Like, let me just... Oh, that was a misclick, but it's fine. We can definitely discard 2 things here. We can definitely discard 2 things here. Right? Right. Okay, good. You can discard salt, thank God. There are some items, like you can't discard dog treats, and you can't discard the blue gem and all that stuff. Another mummified heart. This is, interesting. Another mummified heart. We do have to go to the school, and our only check is knowledge, so we'll go ahead and take care of that right now. But, like, Pathfinder Kingmaker is hard, and I'm playing on normal, right? Like, I'm just playing on, well, I'm playing on a modified version of normal, because by default, the enemies have, like, a 0.8 damage, and so I wanted them to do, like, 1 damage, right? Like, I wanted them to be doing the damage that they would actually be doing if there wasn't a thing, like, balancing them in my favor. I kept critical hits on weak, though, because I don't think I'd be able to survive. But it's just, it's so weird, right? Because, like, I have heard that Kingmaker is, like, a min-max style game, and I think that might, like, totally be true. Because you know, you hear about, like, games are, like, min-maxy, right? And then it just turns out that they're not min-maxy at all. And it's just, like, what people say about them. You know, and I'm trying to think of an example, but I'm not off the top of my head, unfortunately. But I do actually believe that that was a major complaint that people had with the game. Like, I love Pathfinder Kingmaker. Like, I love the role-playing bits. I love making your character. I love how leveling up is, like, super rare. But sometimes you get, like, an ability that's really helpful. My first character was an Eldritch Scion who used acid abilities, and that was really that I was useless in the entire first act of the game, but my character started getting better at the troll part, right, where you have the troll trouble, because the only thing that because the trolls have the fire imbued on them, so you can't use the fire against them, because normally you can kill a troll with fire or acid, but in this one you can only kill the trolls with acid, and so having, like, an acid blade, like an acid S-Talk +1 or whatever, has been pretty dope. But, you know, it's just like, my party just gets wiped every fight, and there are some fights that are just, like, so incredibly difficult, but the roleplay aspects of it are really fun, and the roleplay aspects are really fun, and the character building is really fun, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. And so, hold on, we are going to brace for impact, I think. No, we're not. Maybe, potentially. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do it like this. This is a little awkward, but it should be fine. It should work itself out in the end. But I actually think that the game was, like, heavily criticized for being, like, not new player friendly at all, because the moment you load up the game for, like, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the default settings are your party automatically levels themselves up so that you don't have to choose anything. And then there is also the fact that every single class in the game has a difficulty rating, and there are pre-made builds by the developer. So you can just click the recommended build button, and then you get, I don't know if it's, like, super optimal, but so they clearly had some feedback given, and they clearly cared enough about it, because, like, holy crap, it's honestly, like, the choices in that game have always been, like, very overwhelming. Thank God for that. Thank God we hit that 75%. I was so scared, but we had to do it. We had to do it to him. So far, so good. 34% Doom Mystery 2. And what's even scarier is that we've got an ending A on both of those mysteries, so I don't even know what's happening anymore. That is terrifying. It's real and true. But I'm really looking forward to, like, beating Kingmaker in, like, 100 hours, and then beating, or playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. But what I think is interesting is that I want to make, like, so many characters in Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I actually have, like, 4 different characters that are all running through, like, the first act of the game, but I feel like that was immediately killed by Wrath of the Righteous, because Wrath of the Righteous has more options, more classes, and more races, so you have way more stuff that you can do in the game, right? And so I think that I'm like, I think my sort of like, what is it, like choice fatigue? Overwhelming choices? Where it's like, you have so many things that you can choose that you can't choose just in general, if that makes sense. Is it choice fatigue? I'm not entirely sure what the technical term is, but basically the idea is that use your art knowledge to interpret the weird painting. Let's go. Like, there are so many classes and there are so many builds that you can do in Kingmaker that you just, like, you start a game, you play it for, like, 20 hours, and then you're like, I want something else. And then you start a new character and you play that character for, like, 6 hours or whatever, and you're like, I want something else. And it just keeps going and going and going. But because I want to play Wrath of the Righteous after Kingmaker, and Wrath of the Righteous has more options, I feel like I'm just going to stick with my original, Acid Eldritch Scion, and see if I can just brute force the game at that point, right? Because I have, like, my best character is probably Valerie, who, I mean, let's just be real here. Valerie is the best girl. That's true and real. That is a completely accurate statement, and no one can argue with me. And it's painful that Valerie, like, the romance in Kingmaker, I haven't even tried it yet because I'm, like, not close enough to get there. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, one of the first mods that I think I've ever seen in a video game is, like, you can romance this character as your character, right? Because you have stuff like, one of the mods that I love in Dragon Age Origins is the being able to romance King Alistair as, like, an elf or, like, a dwarf or, like, a mage or something, right? And Valerie is the what's the word for it? Valerie's the straight romance option, right? And then, but the thing is, it's like there's only a few romance options in Kingmaker, and it sucks. Anyways, we have to do this real quick. But there's only, wait, hold on. The lines are more important than the thing. Give me the small triangle. There we go. Should be correct now. Let's go. But, like, Valerie's the straight option, right? And then Tristan is the, yo, let's go! We've got the goblet. Potential. This run has potential. But, yeah, no, so Valerie's the straight option. Tristan is the straight option for female characters. And then you have the half-orc, and is Octavia half-elf? I don't know. And then you have the secret romance that is apparently a really big spoiler. But I was thinking to myself, how is it a big spoiler if it's, like, one of the first dialogue options that you have in the game? But, like, whatever, dude. Am I beautiful? Listen, unfortunately, it's not Valentine's Day and or April Fool's, so we don't have the romance of horror, but here we go. It's a fight. It's a brawl. Am I scared about this? Absolutely. I think we might just go for the one-turn KO, right? With multiply wound. Would you like to do that? Would you like to just go for the one-turn KO with the multiply of the wound? And by the one-turn KO, I mean doing it this way. Man, why is School Scissors like the tutorial mission when it's actually, like, really hard? Panstash, please explain. Like, Timeline A is the default tutorial mission with Koiji. Like, you expect me to believe Koiji with a baseball bat is gonna, like, give people a false sense of security about going into this. Like, are you crazy? Like, -3 with, like, 30 plus health? Hello? Mystery 3 too? So Scissor Woman doesn't have, like, the buff, because the buff is, like, +4, is, like, 4 and 5? Am I going crazy here? We need to hit this or we lose the game. Or alternatively, we can take him down to 13, but we still lose the game there. So, You love to see. I mean, we could lose the game here. And by that, I mean we can't, because this does 6 damage. So we take a chance once, and that guarantees us. We messed it up. We messed it. Oh, no. No, dude. I thought I did it right. Is the orientation more important? I don't know. I do not know. But all I know is that this is pain. Do we have fetid fumes? We do, right? No, we don't. We do not have fetid fumes. We have Goizo, though, so be careful about that. And yeah, we can just do this, and we'll go hang out in the freaky feature of found footage. Do we do have the light source, right? Because it's just knowledge is our thing. So with the cursed scissors, could we kill the finger? I think we could. Honestly, 790-70 is amazing, right? Like, the speed's awful, but the chance to hit and the damage is very good. I think we could. I think we'll do the Dream Devourer last. Now, if we could get some money for the can of acid, that'd be nice, but just, I mean, we'll do this mainly because, oh man, if we get the Stalker and we can just insta-yeet her with the Mummified Heart, that's gonna be the greatest thing of all time. If we could get the can of acid first try, that'd be fantastic. Because that's not throwing, right? Like, that's not throwing, going there and getting it on the first try. You just love to see that. So road's closed. This is gonna hurt a lot. But it should be fine. Like, we're getting ending A here, so that helps a lot. But it could also, like, I don't know, is the 4% Doom, is it 3% Doom or 4% Doom? I don't remember. This is a perception check for an injury that we can't take, so, I mean, we might as well try it, right? And then we need to rest twice at home before we, do we want to rest twice? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I'm scared of this, because we need to rest, obviously. Like, we need to heal. Oh my god, if we get the Stalker, and we can, she's gonna do -6 to all, right? Because this is Mystery 4, so she's gonna get, like, the +1 damage, I think. Or is that only bosses? I don't know. But she has +3 damage, and I think she does 3 to all regularly. So that's hilarious, but that we have the Mummified Heart, just in case. Just in case. Do we rest again? 68% Doom, Mystery 4. You know what? I think we do. I think we can justify it, which is bad, because we're gonna go up to, like, 78% Doom at the, it's an Emmerdale moment, let's go, boys! If we fail this, we lose the game. If we win this, we have a much better chance. And I'm not gonna toggle the color scheme here. It's a perception check and it's a knowledge check. Let's roll the perception, let's go. You look around yourself, trying to find this mysterious Emmerdale. As you are about to give up, you see a magazine cover featuring a farm with the title Emmerdale on it. You did it!
I'm pleased to say we can rejoin Emmerdale,
says the man, now sounding quite relieved. -5% Doom, +2 reason. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see Emmerdale. And you love to rejoin Emmerdale. Are we lost? Absolutely. We are absolutely lost. So will Emmerdale save the day? Hopefully. I mean, Emmerdale is good. Emmerdale is great. But we're still probably going to go up to like 75 or 76% Doom here. And that's why we're not using the Cursed Scissors, by the way. Is because we don't want to invoke... well, I mean, if we could invoke some more Emmerdales and then we succeed in the Emmerdales, then I guess we're happy. We have Fame, right? It's doing basically nothing to us because we have we have an 8% attack speed boost, which is not good. It's not that good at all. So I mean, we can do 95% chance. That's not bad, but it's still not great. It still could be a lot better. Speaking of a lot better, oh, that's bad. I think like one more ally, and we'd be in a much nicer spot than we originally were. But here's the thing, right? We just need to do 4 damage here, and then we can kill her next turn. So, or can we? Yes, we can. We can kill her next turn. Thank you very much. So, I mean, like, I don't really know how the run's... Okay, the run is going horrible. The run is going horribly wrong. I don't even know how you can wander into an alleyway in the middle of the forest, but that really just do be how the world works sometimes. 4% Doom, vital clue, man. That's awful. So, we now have 12% attack speed, which makes us 3% worse than whatchamacallit. But the attack dog, who allegedly gives you +1 damage, does absolutely nothing, so don't worry about it. It was horribly unlucky, man. We stayed in here for every single tile. So, beacon side, pour acid, and then ending A at last. So, at least we're staying at 88% Doom, but we're still not in any reasonable metric safe and or happy. So we unfortunately get the forest tapes, which are completely worthless. But what we can do is take quick thinking, because it's the only thing here that gives us a blue option, and then take plus reason, because we're about to die? Question mark? Yeah? I think? Like, we could take knowledge if we wanted to, but I think we take plus reason, and I just throw the forest tapes in here, brother. It's time to get out the inspiring novel. The inspiring novella. I don't know why I said it like that, made it sound like Nutella. But, you know, I've never had Nutella before. Is it just chocolate spread? Why would somebody like that? Like, I've never really understood the appeal of something like a chocolate spread, or like a Nutella, or like a chocolate fountain. Like, a chocolate dipping fountain sounds disgusting, and I can't believe people would use that. But I can kind of understand where people are coming from other things, but not really anything. Like, I don't really understand where people are coming from. Yeah, sure, let's go. -2 stamina, you hate to see it. It's cursed scissors time, brother. It's cursed. Sometimes you gotta bring out the scissors. Now, if we could, you know, go to the other world, unlock Yashiro, that'd be really nice. We could lose this. If we unlocked Yashiro and Yagathag in the same video, I'd be happy, man. It's a 33% chance, please. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. There we go. We've gotten both Yagathag and Yashiro in one video. Now I don't care what happens. The one time we play on Timeline A. Literally the one time. Oh no, it's a ghost. 5 damage. We take... I mean, you hate to go down to 7-7, but you love getting the goblet and then full healing, right? Like... You do love to see that. We do need to go to the monument, like, a few more times, just to be, like, honest with you. Like, we need to go. Like, we need to go to the monument a few more times if we're gonna pull this one off. But, anyways, so that's 18. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Please don't give me Doom. Thank you very much. We got 1% Doom. And then... I mean, here's the thing. You're gonna think I'm crazy. There's a chance that we can win. It's not a big chance, but there is. There's a small chance that we can win. And we're gonna have to go to the monument a couple times. And by a couple times, I mean I beg you, please. What do we do here? This is bad. This one's not great. I don't think we can go to the... No, we definitely can't. So we could go up to 94% Doom. Just go up to 4. Or, alternatively... This is the sketchiest freaking thing I think I've ever done. And so this should buy us 2 turns, which should be... Or this should buy us a turn, which should be enough once we factor in... Oh my god, we almost lost there. Okay, use the Dust of Seeing. Let's go, boys. Are you ready? Now, this is not accounting for Cursed Scissors wanting to end our whole career. Like, that is entirely something that Cursed Scissors could do. So anyways, I'm gonna need this 90% chance, and I'm gonna need it now. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, that needs to hit. And then, what do we do here? So this is gonna do 18 damage. And so there you go. There you go. We don't have any source of bonus damage. It's just gonna do 18. It's gonna do 16, never mind. Why did it do 16? I don't know, because 9 plus 9 is not 16. I don't understand. But anyways, we could have used multiply wound as well, but that's okay. So there's a chance that we actually win here. Because here's the thing, we do have the light source check, but it's like fine. We actually have the heavy duty flashlight as well, so that's really cool. Now before I take a bath, let's see what it is that we do here. So we're taking -3 stamina from the knowledge. But beside, oh no, what was the second mystery? No! Okay, oh no, I can't believe I forgot. I was not paying attention. Okay, so first mystery was the thing, of course. And then the second enemy was, of course, the thing. Oh no, I cannot believe this. This is tragic, dude. This is tragic. Absolutely tragic. So we have to take knowledge here. We have to. Oh, that's disgusting, man. That's gross. We actually would have won if I remembered both of the things. That's disgusting. Please let me level up, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we need to be in desperation range. Let me just tell you that right now. But oh man, that's disgusting. So let's see if we can work it out. Okay. The first thing that we did was abnormal arms. I think the second thing we did, was it Freaky Feature? Or was it Sailor? It was Freaky Feature, right? Because School Scissors was the fourth thing that we did. I'm pretty sure. I think we misclicked Sailors, is that right? We misclicked Sailors? Oh, thank God. Okay. We misclicked Sailors. We misclicked Sailors. Oh, come on, man. Who was it? Okay, hold on. Think for a second. It can't be Scissor Woman, right? It can't be Scissor Woman. And it can't be Maru. Because, okay, so first mystery was the apartment so that we could get the key. I don't know if we fought anything on the apartments. Second mystery was... I think it has to be Infested Girl, because Drowner Sponge, right? And then Infested Girl, and then Maru, and then Scissor Woman, because it can't be Scissor Woman. That's impossible. She's the fourth enemy we fought. It can't be, can it be Maru? School Scissors was the third thing that we did? Because then we went into, oh no, this is horrible. I think it has to be Infested Girl. It's either Infested Girl or Drowner Sponge, and I don't remember which one. Oh, this is so painful. No, wait, is it Drowner Sponge? Because, no, hold on. Oh, God, what did we do? Okay, so second mystery was the seaside thing. And then Freaky Feature was the third mystery, and then Scissor Woman was the fourth mystery, so it has to be Infested Girl then, right? It was Drowner Sponge. Oh, no, dude. I talked myself out of the win, because... So, okay. So it had to have been Drowner Sponge then, right? Because Infested Girl must have been on the first mystery. And then... the second mystery was Drowner. Oh, we almost won there, brother. That could have been golden. We could have gotten both of them and then... Oh, that sucks, man. That's why you write them down. Wait, did we get... No, wait. Okay, there's two mysteries left, or two achievements left, right? Okay. Man, like, I said that I couldn't be mad because we got both Yagathag and Yashiro in one episode, but oh, that stings, dude. That stings. All we had to do was click Drowner Sponge, because we worked it out, because it could not have been Maru, and it could not have been Scissor Woman, so it's a 50-50 chance. And then I remember fighting Drowner Sponge, which I was pretty sure was on the second mystery, and so I was thinking, like, oh, but was it in fact... Because I could have swore... Like, what was the first mystery that we did? Right, that was the apartments, which we didn't fight anything. And then Did we go to Freaky Features? No. The second mystery was the mermaid. Or not the mermaid, sorry, the sailors. And so I could have swore we fought the Drowner Sponge on sailors, and then in Freaky Feature we fought Infested Girl. But no, I guess it was the other way around. We fought Infested Girl, and then what made us go to the seaside to fight Drowner Sponge? I don't know. But there's no way it could have been Maru, right? I mean, first of all, it's literally 0% chance that it was Scissor Woman. There's no way it could have been Maru, right? It had to have been Drowner Sponge. So that's a bit of a bummer, but thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. This video is going to be super late, so I do apologize for that, because it's 5 in the morning. I usually upload these around 11, so video is going to be super late, but hopefully you had fun, and hopefully it was enjoyable to watch. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.